Welcome back to the Bobby King Iraqi Dinar news channel. I'm your host, Bobby King, bringing you the latest breaking updates straight out of Iraq. Today's headline is shocking and powerful. Iraqi representatives are calling for a complete ban on cash payments within government institutions. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and support my channel so you never miss a major dinar development. Let's dive into today's in a move both bold and long overdue. Iraqi representatives have renewed their call to ban cash payments within government institutions. The decision, which at first glance seems sudden and even shocking, is actually a significant step in a larger economic transformation that has been quietly brewing for years. If fully implemented, it would result in more than 80% of Iraq's paper money shifting from pockets and mattresses into digital bank accounts and card systems. This shift could very well mark the beginning of Iraq's long-awaited financial renaissance. From chaos to control, a necessary shock for decades, Iraq has struggled with a cash-drenched economy, an informal financial system that has fostered corruption, weakened state oversight, and kept millions of citizens locked out of the modern financial world. Stacks of cash in homes, markets, and briefcases have functioned outside any formal system of taxation, auditing, or tracking. That chaos has enabled black markets, money laundering, and chronic inefficiencies at every level of government. The new policy, calling for a gradual but firm elimination of cash within government operations, has sent ripples across the country. To many, it's jarring. For generations, Iraqis have relied on paper money not just for transactions, but as a symbol of trust and security, especially in a country that has weathered war, sanctions, and political upheaval. But as shocking as it sounds, this move is neither reckless nor abrupt. It's calculated, and it's part of a larger vision to modernize Iraq's economy, reduce corruption, and bring financial inclusivity to a country that has long been left behind in the digital age. A wake-up call, especially in education. The government isn't stopping at policy. They're turning to education, communication, and persuasion. Public institutions and media are being used to remind citizens of a stark reality. If you're not on the card system, you're going to be left behind. This campaign is both necessary and timely. Financial illiteracy and mistrust of banks remain widespread in Iraq. Many citizens, especially in rural or conflict-affected areas, simply do not have bank accounts. The government's awareness initiatives are now focused on highlighting the risks of staying outside the financial system: lost benefits, limited access to services, and potential economic marginalization. In schools, universities, and workplaces, Iraqis are hearing the same message: adapt or be excluded. It's a harsh lesson, but a fair one. By drawing a clear line between financial participation and national progress, the state is finally putting weight behind words that once rang hollow. A controlled revolution. How it works. The strategy is not to eliminate cash overnight. That would be disastrous. Instead, the approach is measured. Start with government salaries, pensions, taxes, and official transactions. Over time, push for private businesses to follow suit, then extend into the informal market. The introduction of prepaid cards, mobile banking apps, and secure digital ID systems is part of this transformation. These tools offer more than convenience. They provide a lifeline to transparency, reduce fraud, and pave the way for a functional, accountable economy. For the average Iraqi, the benefits could be immense: easier bill payments, secure savings, access to loans, and a chance to build a credit history. For the nation, it could mean an increase in tax revenue, foreign investment, and economic stability. What's at stake, and why there's hope? Of course, no reform of this scale comes without resistance. There will be pushback from corrupt officials, black market operators, and even ordinary citizens clinging to the perceived safety of cash. The government must tread carefully. Missteps could fuel anger or deepen distrust in an already fragile society. But the direction is right. The intent is clear. And for once, Iraq seems to be acting with unified urgency and long-term vision. What's truly hopeful about this moment is the underlying belief in Iraq's potential. By choosing to digitize and modernize, the state is making a statement that Iraqis deserve better. That they can function within a transparent, functional economy. That the future doesn't have to be written in crumpled dinar notes, but in secure, efficient systems that benefit all. A chance for reinvention. We are witnessing not just a financial reform, but a cultural shift. Iraq is trying, painfully and slowly, to reinvent itself from the inside out. This transition from cash to cards might seem bureaucratic on the surface, but it's deeply symbolic. It marks a break from the chaos of the past. A turn toward discipline, accountability, and inclusion. And above all, it's a bet on the people. That with the right tools, Iraqis can thrive in a system that finally works for them, not against them. Yes, it's shocking. Yes, it will be difficult. But if Iraq sees this through, it may very well emerge not just from the shadow of its troubled past, but into the light of something much greater. A modern, just, and financially empowered nation. In the end, I want to ask all my friends watching to stay positive and patient, because patience truly is the key to success. Please subscribe to my channel and show your support. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Thank you.